Which point guard can shake the rust off the quickest, get their team in rhythm?
Atlanta won the first game back in Atlanta. Jalen Johnson. Pass is deflected by Kneppel. It's a second turnover for Atlanta early in our game. LaMelo, welcome back.
Spacing has been on point for the Hornets here early.
That's what Johnson does so well. Gets into the paint, converts. Dyson Daniels, Luke Kennard, and Onyeka Okongwu, the 5 on the floor for Atlanta. And Daniels turns it over. Leach goes. Brandon Miller, how do you do?
Well, he got his hand on that ball.
Ow!
Still, you have to hit a 3, rattle that mid-range home.
Hornets have now hit 21 three-pointers. Another one for Brandon. Hornets lead by 14. They've led by as many as 24. Another alley-oop. This one to Miles. Oh, LaMelo playing his best game of the season.
Yeah, no doubt.
Kneppel. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, that's how you do it. 4-point lead. Johnson.
Word.
On his birthday of 40 pieces. LaMelo turns the corner. Score the goal! It's good to have your star back. Undiddly deep. How about your Charlotte Hornets? They have now won back-to-back games.
So it will be Huff, and Hukporti will jump it up. Hukporti, second year, 6'11" out of Germany. Again, this is a Knicks team that won the championship. Nembhard had it blocked. Hukporti got it. Off and running is Diawara. And now Brunson for 3.
Brunson knows that he hardly knows Thompson's name. So there's a respect factor that you don't have there.
And Nembhard with the 3, his second.
Now, I saw it very much in effect 2 nights ago. Don't hope to see it any tonight.
Huff, look what I found.
Right place, right time.
Mathurin, stop and go out to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Deep 3, Nembhard hits again.
I think emotionally that's a huge 3.
Kolek against Jackson. Fires a 3, got it. They ran that play for Tyler Kolek.
Well, they were going to actually throw it back to Brunson. Don't reach.
Jackson gets up. They go to the corner. Anunoby the flyby for 3, and we're tied at 111. Works on Brunson. Step back. 18-footer short. Rebound Kolek. 31 for Nembhard. 25 for Siakam. 16 for Mathurin to lead the Pacers. The ball goes to Brunson with 11 seconds. Screen comes from Anunoby. Brunson behind the 3-point arc. His 3 is good.
Oh, goodness. You got a timeout. You got to take it. And you did not want him to make the 3-point shot. They've got their best defensive team on the floor. I don't think there's any question about that. And Siakam lost his footing. Yeah, he lost his footing. And they get the rebound.
Oh! And the New York Knicks undermanned.
Where and Claxton will jump it up, and the Nets win it. That was like a soft little pop-up right into the lap of Terrence Mann. Porter sees a seam, cuts through, and scoops it in. Plus the foul. Good decision and attack.
Again, there's the dynamic nature of how versatile he can be.
Powell with the answer from 3. Porter with space. Will dish. Clowney a good look. Can't hit. Oh, Claxton with the ferocious finish.
Start and end with Nick Claxton. Power moves at the rim. Nick Claxton, the putback.
Here's Powell. 1 second left. Powell with one hand. My goodness! A half-court pizza pie from Norman Powell.
On the floor, successful 3-point basket.
Norman Powell pulling out some magic. Oh my goodness. That is in plenty of time. He's fending off Terrence Mann.
Clowney pounding it hard, kicks it out. Porter, he got it. right before the shot clock expired. Didn't have enough fuel to land it. Man, the lead, and Claxton pushes it in. Midway through the fourth. Wiggins knocks it away. Wiggins slams it down. Team are shooting just 38%. Jaquez fakes the three. Bounces and banks it in. And the Heat will snap their 5-game losing streak with a 106-95 win tonight in Brooklyn.
On the season, it's Holmgren and Zubats. Toe-to-toe in center court, and away we go. As the tip is won by Cason Wallace. As Holmgren going to work in the post. Side advantage on Bogdanovic. Tough shot on the fadeaway, gets fouled, knocks it down, and it's going to the line for a three-point play.
By knocking down those 2 threes.
Leonard with Dort right on his hip. Oh, a little space and a burst from Kawhi Leonard getting up there. We've seen 2 really impressive passes in this game from J-Dub, both coming on the bounce. And that time, he sets it up perfectly for Holmgren on the spike. To that early lead. Dort will drive in. See that pass moving around SGA. Little fadeaway shot, and it's so smooth. And SGA's really got it rolling right now on the offensive end. And that's what doesn't get discussed enough, Michael. The two-way play of SGA, the defense, the improvement on defense. Leonard can't slow it down. Clippers don't want to get back. There's SGA on the release, and he's got 29.
And for that lane to open up to drive.
Clippers just trying to find something as they bring Lopez into the game, and there's a little turnaround shot by Lopez.
And that should be the final tally, as the defense was relentless tonight. The bench scoring 43 points.
I'll never forget the day.
Yeah, and they still don't have an answer for him, so I'd like to see him get off to a good start whenever he gets his chance to shine. Winter in San Antonio, although I'm being told like the first day of winter officially is tomorrow or Saturday. Makes no sense. Started being cold. Looked like he's going to force a shot up between 2 or 3 defenders. Beautiful find.
Turnover right off the bat for the Wizards. Castle with the punch. Welcome home.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Harper tried to dunk it. Doesn't matter. It falls. McCollum. Clock going down. The drive, the floater, short. Sarr put it down, count it. And that's how the first half comes to a close.
I mean, how about that low running sweeper off the glass?
Barnes, no! Seifu! Victor!
Can he hit his head on the rim? No one boxes him out, and you're not going to out-jump him. You don't put a
Harper in the fake.
Create a little bit of space here. Separate yourself from this Wizards ball club. Oh.
Sarr blocking Wembanyama, returning the favor. And Sarr dumps it down.
He gets out and runs the floor.
First miss from downtown tonight. Riley underneath. Bagley, another dunk. Harper splits everybody. Oh my goodness! Floating in midair. This is A.J. Johnson. And Biyombo maybe got a piece of that. And the Spurs on ugly sweater night.
Ashley Moyer-Gleach is the referee, and Jenna Renault is the umpire. Got the Cream City court, the Cream City jerseys, and we are underway with a third meeting between the Raptors and the Bucks here tonight.
Then kind of really cut his teeth at OKC. So between the Spurs and OKC, that's a pretty good tutelage.
And so Brandon Ingram gets his first bucket. Now this is a Toronto team that actually stayed in Miami.
Trying to get into his head. He's a young player. This is new territory for him.
Tommy Portis sinks his first three-point attempt.
So you can't get casual and just assume that you've got control of the basketball. They're always coming.
That's off touch. There's the home bounce for Kevin Porter Jr. about the ball movement, Marcus. Started on the right side to the left side, and the penetration in the paint, but can't pay it off. And Ingram leaks out. Ryan Rollins pocket pass, Jericho skying to the rim. The starting lineup has 16 points against his former team tonight. He set up to quickly. A lob play to Scotty Barnes.
Get him out of that middle and
Mamu kicks it back to Shed. 4-3. Killer shot. And time is just not on the Bucks side.
you got a foul now to have any chance.
Quick 5 points in the last 2 possessions for Shed.
And then a lot of it depends on Gary Trent also. If he can sustain a decent level of knocking down shots and putting points on the board, it gives you your bench a different look, a different element.
All right, so the Toronto Raptors, a top 4 team in the East, improved to 17-11.
Rebounding is going to be the difference in this basketball game because that's what Houston is really good at. They're #1 in rebounding in a multitude of areas. You have to understand the magnitude of the moment and who you're playing against. Tough shot.
Sadiq Bey.
Tough shot, Sadiq.
Pels by 1. Now Şengün on the run. No foul. Şengün trying to get there. And
yes,
it goes to overtime. Trapped by Jose. Look out, the three-point shooter wide open. Short, but Şengün gets it. Shepherd again. Not there. Loosed up.
Throw it, throw the ball.
Sadiq Bey's got it. Şengün to the buzzer. And the Pels have their first 3-game winning streak of the season. And they beat a really good Rockets team.
Yes, they did. This is the best win of the year.
P.J. Washington called him special, and Jason Kidd said the more he's on the floor, the better he gets.
Well, it's been quite a run for Coop ever since that Clippers game where he scored 35. Talking to Jay Kidd before the game about Detroit, their 21-5 record. Here comes Coop, and Coop with ill intentions!
He doesn't make a lot of threes.
That defense, man.
Yeah, and Thompson was part of it. He's running the floor, sends it, Kate Cunningham. Dallas now has 8 block shots in this game tonight. Harris has picked up his dribble. Cunningham's going to have to do something late in the shot clock. He steps back to the fringe of the Mavericks logo and hits. Coop out on the perimeter. AD screen. Intersecting the lane and off the launching pad. It was good D. And they'll call on Marshall to get in a stance to try to defend him again. Oh, and it was good defense, but it's better offense. Here we go. Well, Coop's not nervous. He's got this thing under control. They switch. Cunningham drive. Coop. Pull up. Silver flag. Lost in Utah. Stewart looking to tie it for Detroit. It's tied. Dallas timeout. 3.4 left in the game. Looking for Coop. Now to Clay. Clay's got it. Thompson. Got it.
Long time.
And this is option 1 for Dallas. PJ hit the deck a moment ago, by the way. Now Coop with the paint. Loose from Davis. Fabulous finish. 2-point lead and 0.9 left in the game to throw in. They just got to get it in bounds. And a quick foul is called. Anthony Davis grabbing his ankle.
Not much time left.
Jenkins steals it when the game's over. Game is over. It's all over. Dallas wins it. That was a zany game.
Tonight will be about how do you compensate for the loss of an Austin Reeves, right, who is averaging almost 28 points for the season. There's no player like him on the team, but they've got other guys. Well, Steve made LeBron hesitate on that turnaround just a bit. Here's Key for 3. Oh, he's not hesitating, is he, Cole?
I'd say he has not. That's been his MO of late. Confident shot, confidence in the mid-range, confidence with the three-pointer.
Yeah, in the pregame, I talked about him being a possible all-star. He is playing like it, for sure.
And here comes the Lakers the other way with Doncic. Little slip pass, Chimura. That's not going to happen, and this game comes to an end. High scoring once again. 143 to 135. The Lakers are now 12-3 on the road.
Shooting masters matched up here tonight. As Williams claims the opening tip, and away we go. Back in November.
Yeah, Mark Williams has to be careful in how much he helps off of him.
He has quickly turned into one of the best three-point shooters. Down to 6. Booker swings. Brooks on the drive. Lets it go
off the mark. Good one. Gets the second. Podziemski with a touchdown pass. It'll be knocked away by Dunn. And the Suns hang on for dear life.
Peyton Watson missed majority of that game against the Houston Rockets, then will miss tonight's game.
And we're underway. Ball batted out of bounds. Should be. And it's a tough place to start it in altitude. Knocked away. Good play. Ahead to Jones. And Jones. High flyer. 30-point game this year against Boston in November, but only 22 points. And the Nuggets. With the turnovers. The issues. Nuggets come up with the errant pass. Now Pickett over to Murray. He sets. He fires. He nails it. Murray. They're daring him to shoot the three, and he says, I will.
Again, amazing offensive execution and just navigation from Jamal.
And Chris Marlowe. Nuggets first possession. Jokic. Around the corner he goes. A little base shot. That's good. So the Nuggets who ended.
You're right. I just think it makes it a little sparklier when you say he's the best assisting center of all time now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swing it over, Bruce. Air ball. Bruce trying to run down Black, can't. Well, the Nuggets have made Glad you're with us. Altitude Sports on 9 News. Nice coverage tonight. Now Black long range, that's no good. And a great rebound inside by Wendell Carter. And the Nuggets by 17 now. Deflected. Give it to Pickett. Got Hardaway, no, instead to Jones, who rams it home. Hardaway Jr. with 12, Valanciunas with 10, and Pickett off the bench with 9. So the Nuggets are going to go to 2-0 on the homestand.
Seconds remaining. Portland's game to win. Up the floor, Sissoko will give to Grant. Got to get off a shot with 4. Grant up the floor with 2 with 1. He'll heave for the win. Off the mark, we're going into overtime. And be a part of this play. Jeremy spins away from the wall. Oh, boy. Kings out of timeouts. Second up. Laser lead. Not out of the woods yet. Kings bringing it bounce. Westbrook. Ellis gets off the shot. Clean look. And it sails wide left. 134.